combined with this technology, can be a solution to food poisoning. Food we eat is fundamental to our everyday life. In the US alone, an estimated 48 million people come down with food poisoning every year. Although most get better on their own, 3,000 people die of the infection annually. It is both more common and riskier for people with chronic illnesses, weakened immune systems, infants and young children, pregnant women, and the elderly. Most food poisoning can be traced to bacteria, parasites, and viruses, but bacteria are by far the most prevalent cause of food poisoning. They can exist in foods at any stage, such as when they're growing, packaged, shipped, stored, or cooked. In food factories where foods are packaged, there is a significant increase in the number of food-related recalls. A study has estimated the annual cost of food contamination to be $55.5 billion, plus brand damage and lost sales. How can we put a stop to food recalls that cost lives as well as sales? We can make our food supply even safer by directly applying our sensor onto already existing food processing lines. Food quality can be monitored and contaminated food can be drained out automatically. Bacteria, more often known as germs, are everywhere in our lives. Clean water is the #1 concern for the world, including the US and China. The increase in waterborne diseases due to the contamination of water is one of the primary drivers for the growth of the market. However, every year water dispensers are caught for having germs over the standard level. Drinking water for better health is emphasized day to day, but it has been impossible for everyday users to check the water quality and actively avoid drinking contaminated water at home, work, or school. With our sensor, checking water quality is easy, cheap, and fast. Anyone can install or carry our sensor anywhere to check the water quality. You'll be able to see the data instantly on your mobile. The installed sensor monitors the water quality and sends you an alarm if there is a bacterial contamination to replace the water filter. Now we won't have to worry about whether we're drinking pure water, because we can now see the actual data every day, at any time, anywhere.